I'm originally from Michigan. I moved to the Georgia area in 1998. I knew no one in Georgia. I had never been to Georgia, but it's like the Holy Spirit kept leading me or directing me to go to Georgia. Needless to say, I met my husband in March of 2010. And to make a long story short, we met in 2010 and we got married in 2010. He was a single father of 2 boys. And of course, being from a large family, my goal was to, of course, have my own large family. But unfortunately, because of my infertility issues, we weren't able to do that without help. It hurt when I was told by the doctors that it was impossible. So at that time, we sat down as a family, me, my husband, and the 2 boys, and decided that we wanted to adopt 2 little girls under the age of 7 so that they could be big brothers. So in September of 2011, I called and they said, we have 2 girls available, but they were a part of a sibling group of 8 that would be split. Immediately, my husband and I felt like, no, we don't want to split the siblings. We met them at the airport on December 16th, 2011, and immediately brought them home, all 8 of them, giving us 10 kids under the age of 18. Needless to say, my husband and I decided that I would resign, and now I'm an at-home mom. We, of course, at the time that we received the kids, we were in a 3-bedroom home, rental. We knew that we needed a bigger house. Once I filled out an application and said there was 10 kids moving in, every landlord said, no way. Fortunately, we found a home that we could purchase. Shortly after our purchase, Dad passed away, and we immediately went to Michigan and moved my mother in with us. And brother lost his job and was homeless in Michigan. So at that time, it's the 10 kids, me and my husband, my mom, my brother, all under one roof. Not even a month later, right before Thanksgiving, my husband's job closed, leaving him without a job. That's when things really got tough. We came together as a family and we explained to everyone what had happened and that we would not fear because that's not of God. And it's times like these when we need to really come together as a family. And that's also the time when, CAYA Ministries really helped us out. If it wasn't for CAYA, I don't know how we would have been eating. And as far as like holidays, especially Christmas, which was important for the kids, they understood that we didn't have it. So we were prepared. Oh, I'll never forget it. We were prepared to actually go through our things that we had as far as toys that they weren't playing with or something. And we filled a box. We said, instead of receiving something this year, we're going to give this year. And the day before Christmas, there was a knock at the door. There was a gentleman and a lady standing there. And they had an armful of boxes full of gifts, shoes. There was a truck with a trailer on the back pulled up in front of the house, and the kids came running to me and they said, Mom, there's a truck in front of the house with a trailer full of bikes. We weren't expecting anything. And they said, they were coming because CAYA mentioned our family. And my kids looked at me and they said, Mom, we didn't think we were going to get anything. But God loved us enough that He made sure that we had everything we needed and some. Times have been very tough for us as a family, especially when we lost both incomes. But through donations given to CAYA, I am proud to say that my family stayed intact. If it wasn't for CAYA, God only knows where we would be as a family.